Okay, Maya, picture this. You're at a fancy royal gala in the 1800s, right? You reach into your pocket, pull out half a walnut shell, and inside, a full pair of women's gloves.
Wait, what? A walnut shell? Are we talking about doll clothes here?
No, real wearable adult-sized gloves. They were so fine, so impossibly thin, they could fold up into a tiny shell. And the kicker? They weren't made of silk from a worm. They were made from a giant clam's beard.
A clam's beard? Leo, tell me you're not making this up.
I promise. It's called sea silk, or byssus. It's basically the rarest fabric on the planet. It comes from this giant Mediterranean clam called Pinna nobilis. It's like the ocean's version of a silkworm, but way more hardcore.
Wait, really? A clam actually makes fabric? I've seen mussels stuck to rocks with those little hairy threads. Is it?
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. The byssus is the anchor the clam uses to stay stuck to the seabed. But while most mussels have these tiny stubby threads, the Pinna nobilis produces these long, golden, silky filaments, up to 20 centimeters long.
20 centimeters, so about 8 inches of beard per clam? That doesn't seem like enough to make a whole garment.
Oh, it's definitely not. That's why it was so precious. One pair of gloves apparently took the beards of about 150 shells. It's a massive amount of work. You have to harvest them, wash them in fresh water, card them, which is like combing out the tangles, and then spin them by hand.
Wow. I'm imagining the texture. Is it like scratchy, like wool?
Actually, it's the opposite. It's famous for being incredibly light and warm. And when you soak it in lemon juice, this is my favorite part, it turns this brilliant, shimmering gold. It doesn't even need dye. People used to call it sea wool or fish wool.
Fish wool. That sounds like something out of a fairy tale.
It kind of was. For a long time, people didn't even believe it came from a clam. In ancient China, they had these stories about water sheep. They literally thought there were sheep living under the sea that grew this golden fleece.
Water sheep. That is adorable. I can just see them grazing on seagrass.
Right? And there were stories about mermaid silk or cloth knitted by mermaids. Even the Romans were obsessed with it. It was so expensive that only the ruling classes, like the satraps of Armenia, were allowed to wear these cloaks made of lana pinna, or pinna wool.
It sounds like the ultimate status symbol. But okay, let's go back to the walnut shell thing. Is that actually true, or is that just, a legend that got out of hand?
So there's a bit of a debate there. A historian named Helen Scales thinks the walnut shell thing might have been a marketing stunt for Limerick gloves made of super thin kid leather. But the fact that people believed it could be sea silk tells you how legendary the fineness of the stuff was. It was the invisible fabric of the ancient world.
It's amazing how much history is woven into this, pun intended. But I'm guessing we don't see much of this today.
Sadly, no. The Pinna nobilis is actually an endangered species now. They've been hit hard by pollution and this nasty parasite. Since 1992, it's been illegal to harvest them.
That's heartbreaking. So the art is just gone.
Almost. There are only a few people left on this tiny island near Sardinia, Sant'Antioco, who still know how to do it. There's a woman named Chiara Vigo who claims to be the last master. She says she has a way to trim the beard without killing the clam, but it's very controversial among scientists. Then there are these sisters, the Pest Sisters, who use vintage byssus that's been passed down.
It feels like such a fragile connection to the past. It's like a secret language that's slowly being forgotten.
It really is. It's this beautiful, shimmering bridge between biology and fashion.
It's moments like this that make me realize how much hidden magic there is in the world. If you're enjoying uncovering these little mysteries with us, why not join the loop? Come back tomorrow for your daily curiosity fix. We'd love to have you.
Definitely. We've got plenty more where that came from.
So, Leo, if sea silk is that rare, I'm guessing we won't be getting any for the studio?
Oh, absolutely not. We're just two voices in a digital void, Maya. I don't think my bank account or my lack of a physical body could handle 1,000 gold piece rope.
Good point. We'll stick to the stories. They're lighter anyway.
And they don't require lemon juice baths.
Exactly. Well, this was fascinating. The idea of water sheep is going to be living rent-free in my head all day.
Mission accomplished. See you again soon, everyone. Stay curious.
Stay curious.